You asked, you shall receive. Let's do a full base routine. Don't forget to prep your skin beforehand. I used the Ultra Repair hydrating pads from First Aid Beauty, and I went in with the Edam facial spray, and I will be going in with the Pharmacy Honey Milk Toner, my Tula 24/7 moisturizer, and my Tula SPF. Don't forget 2 finger lengths of SPF daily, face, neck, décolleté. For primer, we're going to be using the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Moisturizer. This is so freaking good. Just adds another layer of hydration and glow to the skin before your makeup. Top tip is not to put it directly on your face. I'm going to like pump this out. And I take the concealer side of my IT Cosmetic brush and we're just gonna put thin layers, you guys. Thin layers. Because you wanna start, you can always add more, okay? You can always add more. We're blended. I still have the sleep lines on my face. I think I want a little bit more coverage, so I'm just gonna go right back in with this and just put a little bit more. Once I have my skin tint on my face, I am gonna continue with my cream products, okay? But my secret weapon to my dewy, glowy base this whole time has been this spray from Inkey-List. It's like the Hydro Skin, the Hydro Surge Dewy Face Mist. Is not marketed or made to go in between makeup, but let me freaking tell you. It just locks in the glow. It locks in hydration. It doesn't mess up with any makeup formula. It doesn't pill. It doesn't pick up anything. And I will continue to spray this throughout my entire routine. Oh my God, I look so pale because I've been tanning. And I've only been doing it like once or twice, so I'm gonna have to bronze, okay? So this is gonna be fun. I'm going to be using some cream contours. I have the Morphe Micro Contour Stick and the Rare Beauty. These are in the latest shades. I'm gonna go in with some blush. I'm gonna go in with my Danessa Myricks. This is the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Blush in Unbothered, and the Rare Beauty. These are the matte bouncy blushes in Happy. Taking my Rare Beauty blush brush. They're not labeled, but this is pretty sure the liquid blush brush. Get a bunch of product on the brush, and then I pat it into the back of my hand just to make sure that it's no crazy amount is dispersed. And then boop, 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 boop. I love the blush lighter effect. I'm gonna take my other Rare Beauty blush brush. I have another one, clean, and we're gonna go in with Happy. And I like to put Happy since this is like a matte blush and the blush lighter was like a highlighter. I like to just put Happy right on the apples, blended right, just so it would look a little bit more flushed there. You know, literally just the tiniest bit. I'm taking this headband off. I can't do it anymore. I spray this again. Before I do any of my powders. I'm like, even break out my little fan. I want this to be completely dry. I wait a few minutes. Look at how, like, before we do the powders, we're gonna do a little bit more cream. We're gonna do some concealer. Highlight and shape these areas. This is a little bit drying for me under the eyes, so this is as far as I'll take this. That same IT Cosmetics brush from before. I know I'd be looking crazy, but you have to trust the process. Bronzer is gonna be a wonderful smorgasbord of things because that's what I love to do. I never am using just like one product. It's my downfall as a makeup lover. I'm doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's never just one product. I bought this literally with my Ulta discount, probably in 2022. We're finally hitting pan. I've used this for years, but we're just gonna boop, 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 boop. Put this everywhere you put that cream bronzer. Tan up the face a little bit here. I'm gonna put it on my chin. We're still looking a little pale. Is the foundation lips. Lips literally made me look 10 times more scary, okay? And my under eyes are still, see, so you just have to trust the process, okay? You just have to trust the process. So continue with me. Then I put my blush on before I put the rest of the contours, before I put the rest of the bronzers on, I put my blush on because I use the other bronzers to blend the blush, whatever. This is just the order that I do it in, okay? You guys, you asked for a routine, this is what I do. So, Laura Geller, this is a Baked Blush and Brighten in Peach Berry. And I just put it right on top. And the best thing about this is you can still see like the Natasha Denona glow underneath. And that's all I want in life. Like, I just love. But now, my forehead needs something a little bit more. I'm going to take this little like powdery light dusting brush. I'm going to take the Rare Beauty bronzer, and I'm just going to put that everywhere, and it's going to warm me right up. I look so good. And take just a tad more of the Danessa. Gotta contour my nose, of course. I blend it right into my eyebrows since I haven't done my eyebrows yet. And now I will do under my eye. I like to take my Morphe Under Eye Concealer. This is the Wake Up Artist Under Eye Correcting Concealer in Blossom 1. I will take that same palette that we've been working off of and just put a decent amount on there. And then I have a flat brush. Do it like this. This is what I'll blend this out with. A round of blush just with the extra that was on the brush, just to kind of pop it back to life. Before we finish off this look, one more time, this is the best thing ever. I need 47 of them. I need a jumbo size. For setting powder, I use Rare Beauty. This is the lightest shade, of course. And I actually don't use it on a powder puff. I take a brush and I feel like it gets everywhere, but I'm so dry that using a powder puff just defeats the purpose. I just brush it on. Highlighter, I just take this little tiny brush, Rare Beauty, pop it on my inner corner, my brow bone. For setting spray, I've been using the Urban Decay. This is the old formula before they reformulated it, and the iconic London Prep Set Glow. I got this for Christmas. I've been using a good combination of both. I love a good setting spray. Facial sprays in general are my favorite. Setting sprays, facial sprays. And one more time, we're gonna use the mini fan. Yep. My face is dry. gonna do my eyebrows, my eyes off camera, and I'll show you the final look. And here is the Glam back camera with the flash. Please ignore the mascara. We're still on a mascara journey, but it's eating. I am ready and I'm off to work.